Hey guys.
How's it going? You made it to the last video, which is really cool because this is the one where I'm going to be really explaining all the samples that I use to make this song go a step above, get to the next level. So, I'm going to be going over some of the main samples that I feel would be the most important. So let's go take a look together. So, we're going to start with this right here. This is a Casual Reflections B4. That really like spacious kind of like sound. And that is from a sample pack that I have in my own from RS Ceremonial Vocals. So essentially I wanted to have some kind of like spacious like ceremonial kind of thing, so that way whenever you actually listen to it, it fit right into the space that you were trying to fill up. Another is from Cymatics, and I kind of messed with it a little bit. So it sounds like this originally. And then all I did was I just got it on here, put it in here, and I just added some reverb just to give it some extra flavor, and then it sounds like this. Yeah, just some extra little stuff, you know what I'm saying? So from there, we also have right here. This is actually car sounds that I recorded off of my own car, because I wanted to get like a thing that I can control and make it like sound like the way I wanted it to. And this is what it sounds like. Yep, there we go. And then, oh yeah, the rawness of that just is fitting perfectly. Love it. So then we'll go over to the last parts of the entire thing, which are my vocal screams. So my vocal screams will go like this. And then it just fit perfectly, I think, with the way that this thing ended, and added a nice little touch to make this thing just end perfectly. And now we're at the end. We're at the outro of the entire and essentially what you'll hear is actually a radio going on. So let's see here. We're gonna go in here, get all this. All right. So you can hear right here. And so what I did with that was I actually sat here and kind of worked along with the EQs and everything like that to make it have that like vintage like sound. And with that, I also was like speaking into the mic to essentially make it as if I was there right then and there. And then I added these little Foley effects, as you can see right here. And then the way that I actually made it was using this thing right here, the wastebasket. Get this right. If you heard the end of the song, it might sound like I'm trying to beat something. That's this. And now it sounds like this. Sounds like I'm trying to beat the radio to try to keep it on. And that was possibly the most fun of a sample that I've ever made, to make it sound very like realistic and have like a nice nice like feel to it, to almost make it like come together as like this end of the memory. You've just got done, like listening to the song. The scene that I had going for this thing was you driving and experiencing the sunset, and you'll have like a radio beside you. It's one of those, it's just a car that has like a radio that just doesn't work or something, and you have a type of just thing that you're listening to, and the thing just keeps messing up on the signal, and you're hitting it to try to make it come back. So that is all the samples used in this thing.